Greetings, Benjamin J from BENZTRAINZ with another in the series. Well, still experimenting with the Lionel 3927 track cleaning car. As you see, I've installed a new scrubber. It is basically a light Scotch-Brite attached to a sponge, as you see. And you have to be really careful. If you put too much downforce on this brush or this scrubber, it actually twists the car off the rail as it's running. So it has to be very lightly touching that rail. So anyway, that's about where it is now. I put a new cleaning cloth, just re-rolled a used one. So it's ready to go. So I've got this on the second rail. I'm going to be pulling it with a 2036. I'll run this nice and slow, which should give this more than enough RPM. So let's get this running. So the scrubber's scrubbing, there's no doubt about that. So it does seem to work. The wiper's pressing down on all three rails. So let it go around one more time. We'll check the wiper. Now I'm using the scrubber dry. I have nothing on it at all. No alcohol, no cleaning solution, nothing. But it's slightly abrasive enough that it would take the oxide right off this rail. So very likely I don't need anything except that wiper. Alright, let's stop it here. And, well, it's definitely getting clean. There's no doubt about that. Anyway, just an experiment with the track cleaning car, pulling it with a 2036 and a tender, of course. So it has to be towed. So I figured I'd try it with a steam locomotive rather than a diesel, just to see how it worked. So it does work, there's no doubt about that. You know, and you can run it with the scrubber off and the wiper up. There we go. And it just becomes a piece of rolling stock, basically. If it had a coupler on the other end, you could actually run it in a consist while it's cleaning the track. So anyway, just a quick test. It's up and running, there's no doubt. So like I said, just running that dry right now. But a couple times around, even as lightly as it's touching that track, it'll take the oxide off. So if you ran this once a week, the problem is you have to take everything else off the rail in order to run it. And if you have 20 cars on a rail, it becomes really tedious, as you see. Anyway, it does work. It's cleaning the track. There's no doubt about that. So anyway, just a quick follow-up video. As always, if you have any questions, feel free to drop me an email, benztrains@gmail.com. And as always, thank you for watching.